Welcome back, dear viewers, and still about Ramadan and fasting. And many kids feel that they are ready to fast, but because children are younger and have different health requirements than adults, we might be wondering how to begin. How to begin fasting? How can children start fasting? And to know more in this issue, we'd like to be joined over the phone by Dr. Marwa Ibraheem, family counselor and teenager coach. Good afternoon, Dr. Marwa.
Good afternoon, Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem to you. Dr. Marwa, how can we teach our children at the beginning how to start praying and how to love praying?
I think the key to teach them is to make them love it and know how important it is in their daily life.
Yes.
And this can be done by practicing praying together to lead by example.
Yes.
And trying to make it part of their daily routine with you and make it as a quality time for both of you. Explain to them that God always listens and answers prayer, and they need to, if they need anything, they must ask God about it. And also encourage them to maintain even one prayer each day and reward them for this achievement. This will motivate them, and I prefer to use this model actually in all aspects of their life. Because if you reward for a small achievement, this will help to achieve more.
Yes. What is the right age, in your opinion, for children to start fasting?
Children are expected to begin fasting once they have reached puberty, usually
Yes.
by age of 14.
Okay.
But Prophet Muhammad said that the sins have been lifted from three: from one who has lost his mind until he comes back to his senses, from one who is sleeping until he wakes up, and from a child until he reaches the age of adolescence.
Mm-hmm.
But we must get children used to fasting from the age they are able to be according to each child's physical makeup. So
Yes.
Scholars said that it's around 10 years. So we must try to teach them how to be in this mood from 10 years.
Mm-hmm. How can we train our children or our kids how to fast and make it also at the same time some sort of excitement, making them excited to fast, love fasting?
Okay. One of the best way, I think, is the intermittent fasting plan.
Mm-hmm.
And this can be done through, at the beginning, we can fast from Asr till Maghrib, and then next year we can train them to fast from Dhuhr till Maghrib. This will make them gradually trained on fasting. And using also a rewarding system, because each child likes the rewarding system. We will use this system to, for each achievement they can do it, and talking to them about the benefits of the fasting and how can they be in a good health due to this fasting. And also I like using special settings and good vibes in this holy month. I like, as you said, the fawanis, the vibes of Ramadan inside the house. All of this will help them to be happy during this holy month.
Mm-hmm. Right. And as for expatriates or Egyptians living abroad, how to raise children on foreign grounds and teach them praying and fasting and all the Ramadan traditions?
Okay, let's say that this child will be in a third culture kid, because he has a mixture culture from the foreign ground that he lives in, and in the same time his original ground. I think we must communicate with them and teach them our values and our traditions and our religion, so they will have a strong base they can build on it.
Yes. What are the what are the most important virtues, in your opinion, that we should teach our children during the holy month of Ramadan?
I think a lot of values, especially sacrifice,
Yes.
because we fast from sunrise till sunset. Generosity, because we gave more in Ramadan. How to have a good health, because the fasting clean our body from toxins. Also tolerance and joy. A lot of values, I think.
Yes, of course, also a lot of habits are adopted during the holy month of Ramadan. How can we remain or continue with these habits throughout the whole year?
Okay, let me say how to make it last through setting an intention and identify what habits you want to make it last during the whole year. Also ask Allah for help. Change your environment if you have an environment which is not encouraging you to continue on this habit. Find someone who is supporting to you to help you. Also evaluating your day throughout the day each night, and at the end, I think also rewarding yourself on each step you do it in the right way. So this will help you to achieve more.
Yes. Well, also talking about peaceful coexistence in the Egyptian society. Now, this is part of the Egyptian life, Ramadan and Christmas. We see that these two religious communities come together.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
I think in the whole ayat in Quran start with name of God and the merciful and the compassionate. Also, all the ayat of the Bible encourage people to be compassionate. So this is not new for us. This is in our holy books that we must be compassionate with each other. So God encouraged us to be compassionate with between Muslims and Christians. This is not new for us.
Yes, actually, we all the time see all Egyptians all together celebrating Christmas, and they all together celebrate the holy month of Ramadan.
Yeah, of course. You see your friends, Christian friends, attending iftar with Muslims, and on the other side, Muslims attending and decorating their homes in Christmas and attending parties with Christians. People, so this is not new for us. This is Egypt. We have a compassionate people with each other.
Yes. How can we benefit from this holy month on the individual level?
Okay, let's say as a family, this is a good time for spending a quality time as the whole family. And also reading Quran, this helps in puring our souls and washing our hearts from the sins. Also gathering with our relatives to take sawab of family kindship. Tarawih help us to be more connected to Allah. So I think there is a lot of things all these things help us to be better version of us.
Right. Well, I would like to thank you very much, Dr. Marwa Ibraheem, family counselor and teenager coach. Many thanks for your insight.